Ibrox backdoor footage has emerged from last night's Scottish Cup defeat to Queen's Park. Big Phil sneaking out the back door. I say sneaking out. I think it's the exit he normally leaves from, to be honest. But you know what, right? He's absolutely warranted these boos. Now we'll hear the rest of the video and we'll discuss that later on, whether or not he's warranted the abuse that he got. But what do you make of the boos as Big Phil walked out the door?
Did the guy say anything wrong? I think he was factually pretty spot on. It was an accurate...
Hold on, we'll get to the words a wee bit later on, but I'm on about the boos. I haven't touched on that. We need to keep it squeaky clean here.
Well, the boos are always going to happen. Like, what do you expect when you lose the Queen? I think the boos...
If I didn't laugh, I'd cry.
I think the boos are the least of his problem. He was hardly expecting to walk out and get an applause, was he?
See watching this guy walking out the back doors like Mr. Magoo with his suitcase, man. What's going on? No, what's actually happening here?
Walking away, the Rangers way.
Right, reel it in, but I mean, come on. Anyway, right.
No good, is it? Like,
so we've hit the nail on the head.
I mean, you need to be heartless not to feel some sort of remorse for Clement, wouldn't you? Like,
well, Kanye West once said heartless. Don't really know the rest of the song, but anyway, jobbers in Glasgow.
Oh, you! Get yourself to fuck! Come on! Get yourself to fuck! You're a fucking imposter! Get the fuck! You don't know what Rangers are all about! You baldy Belgian cunt! Come on! Get the fuck! Calm yourself down, big man. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself down. You didn't calm yourself down. You want him? No. You're accepting this. I don't accept it either. But you shouting and getting yourself in his head. I could a baldy bastard. Yes, he's the manager. You're fucking me, he's the manager. Never a Rangers manager. Be up at Queen's Park. Be up at Queen's Park. Never a Rangers manager. Never.
We heard it there. Immediate thoughts.
Like I said, pretty accurate, not wrong. He is Belgian, he is baldy. He's the Belgian baldy. I don't think he's got a baldy. What to do? Never a Rangers manager though, according to this guy.
Alright, big man, calm down, calm down.
Losing to Queen's Park, I guess, revokes your Rangers rights or whatever. I mean, the history's been erased. So never a Rangers manager. I mean, like, anybody can lose to anybody.
Is this too far though? Is calling him a baldy Belgian cunt? Is that?
You know what, man? I love passion and stuff, but the guy does come. He seems like a bit unhinged, doesn't he?
It sounds like the guy that gave it to Tav earlier this season.
What's the passion, Tav? That guy.
Aye.
Oh yeah, this guy's got a lot.
Ibrox.
This guy's got a lot of passion.
No, he does have a lot of passion. Yo. Emotions run high, right?
No, I mean, it's a shame he couldn't put that passion into finding a job because he's probably never worked a day in his life, but that's a different matter for a different subject.
Yep, but let's stay on this.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe the guy's wealthy as hell and he's
planning a takeover.
If so, then, you know.
But it appears that he's filmed it himself, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Which is weird why you would film yourself doing it, but anyway, I digress. But, yo, right, I think Big Phil, right,
can you really get in trouble, though, for what he was doing?
What he done there?
I mean, I guess he's acting disorderly, like, but I mean, it's a football. You know, it's a football stadium. You've got to expect that stuff. Although, I mean, you could argue if there's kids present, like, it's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look.
This guy just ranting and,
let's not be delusional here, right? I don't think there was any 6-year-olds waiting after the game to give Big Phil a piece of their mind. You know what I mean? Yeah, there might have been, like, 15-year-olds or something, but see Big Phil, he's Rangers manager, right? It comes with the territory. To me, yeah, calling someone the big bad C word isn't exactly ideal, right? And is he a cunt to a man? No, I'm going to go and say no, right? I've called him a liar. I've called him a fraud. I've called him clueless. I've called him a baldy Belgian waffle, right? And in the heat of the moment, right, is calling him that acceptable? I mean, it's a passionate sport, football, right? We have made countless videos over the years about fans. The Tav thing. I remember Peter Lawler this season. I think it was before the game at Love Street.
That's just what you say, man. I've said a few things that didn't mean you just sit in the heat of the moment.
No, because
you're hurt, you're angry, you lash out.
You know, let's put it into perspective, right? Rangers are out of the cup. Last chance to win the trophy. this guy right here in front of you, Big Phil, is responsible for that because he's the manager, right?
Maybe this guy got a notification after the Queen's Park game to update his My Gears membership and he just snapped.
Aye.
Maybe that was £50 too far.
Yeah, and you know what I mean? Like, we made that video like a couple of weeks ago about Stuart Kettlewell. Obviously, he received abuse from Motherwell's fans. It just comes with the territory. It is what it is. You know, it's not a kindergarten class at the end of the day. It's professional football. You know, rivalries, tensions, it all runs high. And, you know, Big Phil didn't bite back. I'm sure he heard that. I'm sure it hurt him. But you know what? I'm sure this defeat against Queen's Park hurt that Rangers fan more than that comment.
Well, what's the guy going? What's Phil going to do? Jump over the railing and batter him?
Well, we've seen Barisic near do that last season.
Oh, that's true.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's nothing new, but it's a sad state of affairs at the end of the day. But, you know, what's going to get across to Big Phil? What this guy said here, or if this guy, you know, says, here, Big Phil, I don't think your tactics are quite on the mark there, son. You know what I mean? The reality is, something like this is going to hit home. We've seen the guy with Tav, whoever it was. You know what I mean? Like that clearly got in Tav's head because Tav, like, not squared up to him, but he acknowledged it. I mean, if the guy was like, Tav, you're not captain material, you know, that's not going to quite go over as the big bad swear words. We live in a world, right? You know, you listen to Sky, you listen to Super Scoreboard, you listen to whatever.
Too clean, it's too cut.
We apologise for the offensive language. No, people want it, man. See, when you hear them chanting at games and they're like, oh, we apologise for this, we apologise. That's just it. That's what makes it great. That's what makes the extra bite.
I want to see this guy first Clement.
Boxing match.
10 rounds.
Winner takes all.
Winner's manager Rangers.
Winner gets the payout. Fucking Big Phil, man. That's when he turns undefeated. The Starstruck Enterprise, man.
I think Clement would be a scary guy. I wouldn't want to piss him off.
Someone said he's 6'5". He looked a fucking...
Well, after that Queen's Park result, he looked about 5'6".
He looked a shadow of a man walking at the Ibrox.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's pretty
maybe he's crouching down, trying to be unseen.
But in other news, 15 minutes to go, your team's 1-0 down against St Mirren. What height are you going to go after this game? Size of a jam tart?
Still got faith.
He's got faith, guys. Anyway, match review coming very soon.